Hey, welcome back. J Cloud here, and I have been waiting for so long to make this type of video for Fuegoleon. Especially with all the recent events that happened in the recent chapter 295, it's now the perfect time to make this type of video. And if you have not read the recent chapter 295, I suggest you do so because yes, there will be spoilers in this video. But if you read the chapter, leave a like on the video, sub to the channel with notification bells on, because today we're going to discuss Saint Stage and why Fuegoleon will achieve Spirit Dive form, and why Fuegoleon with the Fire Spirit, the Salamander, is perfectly suited for this evolution, because Fuegoleon is a character who is extremely strong. And when Tabata gave this man the Salamander, it opened up so many doors to the possibilities of what power he can really achieve. So, about the chapter, there was a lot of things that were confirmed to us, but also there was a lot of things that were revealed to us as well. And one being Saint Stage, which was explained to us by the Dryad is a exclusive category for only spirit-possessed users, which falls into the line of people like Yuno, Fuegoleon, and now Noelle, since she is holding the Undine temporarily. And we see that she achieved a new form, which is called Spirit Dive Saint Valkyrie Armor, which I've been seeing within the community that it caused a little confusion as well, because Noelle's Spirit Dive transformation name alone has Saint in it, which makes it seem as though her Spirit Dive form is very exclusive compared to Yuno's Spirit Dive form, because when he transformed, he said Spirit Dive, Spirit Assimilation. The word Saint wasn't in it. However, it's very possible that Yuno has been using the powers of Saint for the longest time, because he fits the description and the evidence is there for the things he did in the series, which I will make a video about. Regardless though, when it comes to Fuegoleon also fits the description. However, when it comes to evidence, this can be countered. Main reason why is because the extra information we have gotten about Saint Stage powers, which is also a stage which one purifies malice and destroys devils. Now, have we ever seen Fuegoleon destroy devils? Yes, Fuegoleon, even though he hasn't been in this arc that much, he destroyed many devils. And also we see the Salamander destroy many devils. However, these were low-ranking devils. The Dryad even explained to us that despite the fact being in the arcane category or even the new Saint category, you can destroy devils with a lot of magic power. The only problem would be against mid-ranking devils or higher, but luck showed us with ultimate magic anything is possible. However, since Fuegoleon does not know about the Saint Stage category, he was destroying the high-ranking devils just by his high mana alone. But despite having ultimate magic, true magic, Fuegoleon has the capabilities, and we see by evidence that he has the powers to destroy devils. And by having the Salamander, and with this new information about Saint Stage, Fuegoleon definitely has all the requirements to achieve Spirit Dive form. Even Noelle alluded to this in the recent chapter, saying that you should have trained Fuegoleon and Yuno, since they are very strong spirit-possessed users as well. So the question is, how could Fuegoleon achieve Spirit Dive form just like Yuno on his own? Yuno explained to us with his experience controlling mana, also with his mana skin training, helped him discover a technique which allows him to hold vast amount of mana, controlled mana, within himself. So with Yuno's experience controlling mana and very intense mana skin training, he was able to perform Spirit Dive. Without Saint Stage or understanding Saint Stage powers, unlike Noelle, Yuno had figured something out, fusing with his spirit. So this is the equivalent of Devil Union, but for spirit users. Mana skin and mana control, that was it. And we know that when you have a good understanding of mana within the surrounding areas and also within yourself, and you perfected mana skin, the next stage after that is mana zone. And we know that Yuno in his Spirit Dive form is actually him using mana zone, which was confirmed to us by Mimosa. Mimosa explained to us that Yuno's Spirit Dive form was only possible because he used mana zone. We know when it comes to the Crimson Lions, and more particular the Vermillions, like Fuegoleon and Fuegoleon, mana skin training is very important. And since we know the next stage to mana skin is mana zone, we know that Fuegoleon is an expert when it comes to mana zone. Before the 6-month time skip, Yami went directly to Fuegoleon to understand mana zone, and then 6 months later we see how much of an expert Yami is in the power of mana zone. Fuegoleon and Fuegoleon fight a lot, so it only makes sense that not only Yami got training from Fuegoleon and fought with her to understand mana zone, but out of any character within the series during the 6-month time skip, it's more than likely, since these two are siblings and they always fight each other, Fuegoleon sees Fuegoleon as worthy of being the strongest, and Fuegoleon sees Fuegoleon as worthy of being the strongest. We know that these two had to be training a lot together during the 6-month time skip, which means that not only that Fuegoleon has an understanding of mana skin, We know that he has it, and we know that it's evident. We've seen it displayed so many times, and we know that he has a great understanding of mana control and mana skin. Fuegoleon more than likely has achieved the power during the 6-month time skip, which is Mana Zone, which is the only thing we have not seen displayed from him yet, and the only missing ingredient to tap into Spirit Dive, which I believe he knows how to do Mana Zone by training with his sister during the 6-month time skip. So if we all can assume that Fuegoleon has gotten the knowledge of Mana Zone 6 months before this war through the knowledge of his sister, and now currently Fuegoleon can achieve Mana Zone, then him achieving Spirit Dive is bound to happen, and he will also tap into the category of Saint Stage without actually knowing it consciously. Now, there is something about the Salamander that is very special that makes Fuegoleon stand out even more once he achieved this Spirit Dive form, which could give him a massive advantage against devils and also high-ranking Supreme Devils. It was explained to us that the main reason why Lord Pachika could never reach the level of Saint Stage and require the powers to destroy devils is because she can never learn a single attack spell. This lets us know that attack spells and Saint Stage go hand in hand. You can have everything else. You can have defensive spells, healing spells, supplementary spells, but as a spirit-possessed user, you can never reach that stage unless you have attack power. And all of this is very perfect for Fuegoleon. He is perfectly suited for this Saint Stage of power, and it's not because he has a spirit, but it's the spirit that he has. The Salamander is known of having the highest attack power out of all the spirits. Vanessa even explained to us that the Salamander's very existence equals the power, the military power of a nation. So the Salamander with Fuegoleon, on top of the fact that Fuegoleon is listed as being the most intelligent captain in the entire series out of everyone, he is a character with brains and power. The Salamander and him together could do a lot of damage. We haven't seen Fuegoleon do much in this entire arc whatsoever, just more so crowd control. And if you notice, out of everyone in this group, the 3 captains, Noelle, Dorothy, and Fuegoleon, were split apart during this entire arc. We have not seen much screen time for them at all. We have not seen their growth or time skip powers, which means that Tabata is definitely saving these 3 for a good reason, which is going to be a huge reveal out of all 3 of these characters. And I do have a theory about the power that Noelle will achieve, so if you guys want to see that, let me know in the comment section. However, for Dorothy, something is definitely planned for her, because in the anime we see that she wants her magic to be strong enough to even trap a devil inside her dream world, which I believe is a quick foreshadow to what's to come in this arc. But Fuegoleon itself, Spirit Dive, and the constant foreshadows of Spirit Dive in this new arc, and Saint Stage of powers, Fuegoleon will tap into it, and he will also tap into that subscribe button with notification bells on, just like you all should be doing right now. You guys are awesome life. Take care of yourselves. Stay blessed, and I'm out.